Hello and good evening. Welcome to itch.io Horror Night. I'm Halo Farm and I can't do this voice for long, it will fuck my throat up badly. I'm Halo Farm and I will be your host for this evening. We're going to play Itch Horror Games, and the only one that I actually know what we're playing is the first one because I already put it up on the screen there because I chose it like literally at 6 p.m. when I realized that I was actually already meant to be streaming and I was busy doing work. And I was like, oh shit, okay, and I jumped into action and here we are. I was like 3 minutes late. The first one that we're playing doesn't seem to have a category on Twitch, and I was like, I don't know what the hell to do about that. So I just put us in just chatting, and I guess we'll be there for any game that doesn't have a category. I guess I've been fortunate so far that the games that I play from itch already have categories, but today we do not, so we're stuck where we are. So the first one we're playing is Golly Soda Pop, and it is based on an old closed down factory. It's by Liminal Road. It's based on like an old closed down factory of an actual soda pop brand. The game you're about to play is a fictional story. Everything here was created at Entertainment and Muse with a... Okay, well, first of all, we can go with high graphics, I think, somehow. Black bars? What do you mean? Eh. And why is microphone on? Why can you hear my microphone? Do I have to whisper? Because my microphone is really sensitive and it can hear me whisper. I don't know what black bars is, but I guess I'll just leave it on for whatever. Does it sound too loud? I don't know. Could maybe put it a little quieter. Let's just go. Let's go, I said. Go! Go!
Dá pra explicar melhor o que eu tenho que fazer?
Could you explain more clearly what I need to do? This job is kind of unusual.
Cartazes do Golinho.
Golinho posters? And what's so special about these posters?
Por que alguém pagaria
Why would anyone pay so much money for them?
Lenda
Urban legend?
Beleza.
Okay.
Última coisa.
One last thing. What about the payment?
Tá bom.
All right.
Te ligo quando terminar.
I'll call you when I'm done. Golly Soda Pop. So yeah, it's based on a brand that existed like years and years ago. I think it was probably perhaps G-O-L-I rather than G-O-L-L-Y. This game uses your mic. Be quiet or it will find you. Oh boy. I guess we have to be quiet. How do I know? How loud? Oh, well, right now it says no volume. It's probably not picking up my mic in that case. I actually don't know how to fix that because it's working fine in OBS. Either that or we haven't started yet. This game was designed to be played with a microphone. Sure, but like you haven't given me a way to actually change my microphone. So if it doesn't work, it just doesn't work. 1998, oh boy. It's a long old time ago now. I was only 10 years old in 1998. F for flashlight. I already grabbed the door and... Hey, what's this about? Oh, hey, I could just, like, throw wooden crates around. Refrescante! Golly Soda Pop. Brazil. Okay, so it's a Brazilian soda pop brand. Didn't it tell me to right click? Right clicking is not succeeding. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's left click. Yeah, my microphone is very clearly not being... Oh, I can jump. My microphone is clearly not being recognized by this game, which is a problem. Let me see before I continue if I can maybe... It might just be that my default setting in my sound settings is set differently to OBS. Microphone. Oh, yeah, no wonder. It set my microphone to the fucking digital audio interface. Microphone, please. Thank you. Okay, now do I... No, nope, we still have nothing. Sound settings. It better not want me to be able to hear the device, because if it does, that's not happening. This device is currently in use. Changing the properties during this may cause audio application issues. Is default for audio. Format, test your microphone. Well, I know it's working because chat can hear me. Okay, let's do it this way then. No, not that one. Son of a bitch. Let's look at the sound mixer options. App system sounds. Okay, this is shit. Why can't you just give me the proper sound settings instead of the stupid dumbed down ones? Okay, recording. We have... This actually doesn't even recognize that I'm talking in... I have to like yell for Windows to recognize that I'm talking. Does the game just think I'm that quiet? Ah! Nope. Okay, listen? If I set it to listen, will that help? Oh god, I can hear myself. It still didn't fix it. Good, because I didn't want to have to listen to myself. General. Advanced. Allow applications to take exclusive control. Hi there, Farley. Farley. You. Hi, you. If I take away exclusive mode, that may be the issue. Farley for short, yeah. It's still not working. Maybe if I restart the game. I'm just going to restart the game because I've changed a bunch of settings that hopefully will change. Changed a bunch of settings that hopefully will allow it to recognize my microphone now. And if it turns out that it won't recognize it because OBS is still using it, then fuck it, we'll play without the microphone.
Dá pra explicar melhor o que eu tenho que fazer? É um trabalho bem incomum.
Why can't I skip it?
Cartazes do Golinho. E o que tem de tão especial nesses cartazes? Por que alguém pagaria tanta grana neles? Lenda urbana? Beleza. última coisa, e o pagamento? Tá bom, te ligo quando terminar.
Golly soda pop. This game uses your mic. Be quiet. Yeah, only if it uses my mic, though. Hello? Hey, we have microphone. Yeah. Woo. Okay, so now basically I have to whisper. I'm gonna move the microphone closer so that Jack can actually hear me. Okay. You're closer now. Honestly, I find this irritating more than scary. I don't really like whispering. I'm pretty sure I don't actually have to whisper yet anyway. So. Hui. What are you? Ah, it's the Golly Pop man. The Golly Soda Pop. Boy, you are wobbly. I think that's just the screen effect. It's like replicating the wibbly wobbliness of the PS1 textures or something. Oh, hey, I threw it. Oh, I'm strong. I can throw around the crates. Yes, I'm strong, man. Whatever this monster is, I can kill it with my bare hands. Lockpick? Bruh. Oh, God. Yeah, okay, but... Okay. Well, I broke my lockpick. There we go. Was that just like the security room or something? What an immense thicket. It is quite immense. I apologize if I seem a little low energy today. I have not been sleeping well with how crazy the weather's been here lately, so the past couple of weeks I've just been like really walking zombie mode. But I will do my best to keep my tension high, you know. Ah! I was gonna try and pick that up. It turns out it was an owl. It scared me because I was gonna try and pick it up. I have no reason to carry... Yeah, but I want to. Isn't that reason enough? Where the heck am I going? No, this is not a U-bend. It's a dead end. How big was this parking lot? It's completely vandalized. Okay, none of these ways were the right way. What the heck? Can I actually just walk through, or... No, it is actually hard walls in game mechanics terms. Where do we go? Guess I have to find another way around. This is clearly not correct. Oh. Woo woo! Woo woo! Shut up. I can drag and stack these boxes to get through that broken window. Oh, this broken window? Do I really have to, or can I just... Thought maybe I could just jump through. Guess not. I need at least one box. Hui! Hui! Ow. Hui! Oh yeah. Oh. Hui! Hui! There we go. Okay, probably start whispering now. Can chat still hear me when I whisper? I need to find the generator room. The Gazette. Manaus, Monday, September 21st, 1963. Local factory launches product with secret ingredient. The renowned soda factory announced today the launch of a new line of beverages that promises to revolutionize the market. With a secret ingredient dubbed Euphoria, the soda is said to not only quench thirst, but also improve mood and boost the energy of consumers. The factory's director, Mr. Aristenio Machado, stated, "We are very excited about this new formula. We hope everyone can try it and feel the difference." Euphoria, that means they put drugs in it, basically. Can you actually hear me when I'm whispering? Like, I can see my microphone pops up, but I don't know if the noise cancelling that I have on cancels my voice regardless. Okay, good. My microphone is set up correctly. Just an empty bucket. It don't work. That sucks. I could have used a drink. I think this is the generator room. Oh, it said a thing, but it disappeared. Need to fuel the generator to turn on the lights. Fuck. Well, where the fuck am I gonna get a full gallon? I don't know what that says. Money. I got money. Doesn't seem good. Because numbers seem important. But that's only one. 34. No, it's not SMR. It's required, okay? I think that's more than locked. Shh. Reminder, I don't know how you manage to forget your password so often, Raphael, but it's on the same board as always. Oh, okay. Why does only this one have a lock? I don't really appreciate that he just walked through a fucking closed door. I will be closing this game very quickly if I keep getting fucked over because people walk through closed doors. Wait, where the hell am I? What the fuck? Where is this? Oh, just after coming down. Like, honestly, that was absolutely stupid. Yeah, I found the generator room, and then I got fucking mobbed. Well, at least I saw it this time. I mean, yeah, I guess you could call that horror. It was pretty horrific, but it was more, I think I would classify it as bullshit more than horror. Especially because I then got stuck inside a fucking thingy. Okay, well, this is clearly useful. Probably how I get around without getting fucked over. Or maybe he can also shrink himself and climb through these, who knows. Hey, we came back around, I see. I wish I had some sort of stamina indicator, because my stamina also clearly ran out there. Hey there, Dave. This just feels like low-rent Poppy playtime, to be honest. Then again, maybe that's just because I find these... Oh, look, blood. I missed that before. Because I find these run from the scary thing games tedious more than I find them scary. Is that him right there? One 934. I kind of feel like whispering doesn't even have any purpose. Oh, right, the posters are actually what I'm here for. It's broken. Ah! Run away! I don't like this game. I should have known better. It's like exactly the kind of game that I don't like. They tick me off endlessly. Because you'll just be exploring a place and then all of a sudden you've got to like run half a mile back and you have to make your way there all over again, and it's just like not really my thing. Oh. I should find the locker room. 134. I don't know what this is for. Oh my god. Like, is it? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Manaus, Monday, July 20th, 1963. Incident at soda factory. Worker attacks colleagues. A shocking incident occurred on the production line at the soda factory last night. João de Silva, an employee with over 10 years of service, violently attacked his colleagues for no apparent reason. João was known for his dedication to work and for being a calm and friendly person. Witnesses report that the attacker's behavior was extremely erratic and out of control. Maria, a co-worker, described the scene. João had been acting strangely all day. He seemed distracted and confused. Suddenly, he started shouting and flailing his arms. Before we knew it, he attacked Antonio, our supervisor, with a wrench. Our employees and consumers' safety is our top priority, stated the factory's spokesperson. We are doing everything in our power to understand what happened and ensure it does not happen again. Okay. Date, May 14th, 1963. Summary. Initial tests of the new soda formula progressing well. The addition of the compound Euphoria has shown promise in small batches. There is a significant increase in energy and well-being among consumers, but some report vivid dreams. Details. The Euphoria substance was isolated from a rare mineral found underground at the factory. Flavor tests are being adjusted to mask the metallic taste. Early animal tests showed mixed results. Some aggressive behaviors were observed, especially in rodents. I recommend increasing the dosage in larger batches to test commercial viability. Signed, Dr. Roberto S. Almeida, Chief Scientist. Indeed we are, Gauntman. We are making, well, we're not making soda. We're just trying to track down some old soda posters while running away from a crazed soda mascot, which is not really doesn't really have any explanation. I didn't mean to do that. June 3rd, 1963. The dreams are getting worse. I can hardly sleep without seeing those shadowy figures. I'm beginning to think that Euphoria has undocumented side effects. During an experiment yesterday, the animatronic mascot, which we use for marketing tests, seemed alive. I know it sounds crazy, but I swear I saw its eyes move. I need to review the calculations. There might be something more to this mineral. The director doesn't want to hear about potential issues. But I can't ignore the fact that something is seriously wrong here. I need more time and resources to investigate. If I don't find the answers soon, I fear for the future of this factory. Roberto. Oh, wait. Oh, no, yeah, okay. July 20th, 1963. Summary. The formula with Euphoria was tested on a large scale. Alarming results. Consumers reported severe hallucinations, erratic behavior, and episodes of violence. Production has been halted until further notice. Details. Significant increase in reports of abnormal behavior. The animatronic mascot was found outside its charging base multiple times, despite no mechanical failures detected. Consumers who ingested Euphoria experienced vivid dreams that turned into constant nightmares. A series of incidents occurred on the production line, where a worker attacked his colleagues for no apparent reason. Recommendations: suspend production of the new formula. Conduct a thorough investigation into the Euphoria mineral. Consider deactivating the animatronic mascot until we can ensure it is not being affected by the compound. Signed, Dr. Roberto S. Almeida, Chief Scientist. Farley, please. They're Brazilians. The fuck am I supposed to do with this thing? No, I mean, we're literally in Brazil, it says. Whoa, cancel. Also, all of Brazil speaks Portuguese, so obviously some of it's going to sound Spanish. They use all the same accents on their name text and everything. Portuguese is derived, I believe, from the same place as Spanish is. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, baby, we have lights. Is there any... Oh, no. What do I do now? Am I just gonna walk around and try and figure out how the hell to get through the doors? I mean, I don't know. There are a lot of Spanish names in any countries that had anything to do with Spain or Portugal, or Spanish-sounding names. You'd be surprised. Then again, it's entirely possible that someone Spanish made this game and just based it in Brazil. And thought that Brazilian names should sound Spanish. I don't know. What the hell? Oh wow, it actually has dynamic FOV changing. Hmm? Wait, was that not actually him? Notice, Raphael forgot the valve in the locker room again. What do you mean? How do I... Oof. Can I just leave now? What? This isn't me, by the way. That's one way to take care of the problem. Yeah, either way. I mean, let me say, mechanically there is nothing wrong with this game, but I just don't like this type of game. I wasn't paying too much attention when I downloaded it. It was just in the recent populars, so... if I really should have, because then I would have realized that it was just a run from scary thing game, and I wouldn't have bothered. But but I will give credit where credit was due. Mechanically, it was put together well. It was nice. It had a nice retro style. It wasn't so like super under detailed. It actually has that feeling of kind of PS1, PS2 era. Controls were easy. They weren't janky at all. They actually worked like they were supposed to. The only actual complaint I have about the game, mechanically speaking, was the fact that that fucker walked through a solid door to get me the first time. But after that, it's yeah, it was okay for what it was, and it receiving that review from me, given what type of game it is, that's a good review basically, because I just despise this genre or this subgenre of horror. So the fact that I'm not just cursing it for even existing probably means it was decent for what it is. Okay. Let's see here. I have plenty of games. I may actually have to BRB for a second. I need to use the bathroom. I will be right back. You know what? You can even have my be right back screen that I absolutely never use. I'm back. The thing is, like, I actually like walking simulators because I like games that are just meant to be sort of a fun exploration, especially if they're atmospheric. But what this particular genre adds to the walking simulator annoys me, because the whole point of these games is effectively to explore and do a puzzle or two to get to the ending. But then they add a thing that forces you away from the exploration. And it takes forever to actually find your way back to wherever you've explored to sometimes. Okay, so I think we're going to play this one. Let me find the page for it on itch. Now playing The Ferry by, who is it by? Olink Alex. So apparently this one is you're literally a ferry worker. Like you run a ferry. I don't know. I also know that there were a bunch of comments. I was checking the page back when I downloaded it. I can't remember. Like, I wasn't looking for spoilers. I just noticed there were some comments about the twist, quote unquote. None of them left spoilers. They just said the twist. Let's see if this one has the ferry. No, it doesn't. Okay, we'll stick with just chatting then, I guess. Application audio. The ferry. Game capture. The ferry. Hey, there it is. And you can hear it just fine from the looks of things. Color vision? Okay, so spooky or alternative spooky, basically. Well, if the max FPS is 60, we don't need to bother with resync. Okay. That seems fine to me. Let's go. I think it's quite short. Prologue. I was looking through the jobs section when I found an ad for a ferryman. Apparently, the town of Scotto Bay is having a festival, and the regular ferryman broke his leg. They're offering a hefty bonus due to such short notice. The ferry goes to an island that's famous as a camping spot, so it'll be pretty busy. But it'll still be easy money. I called them and was on the road within an hour. Nice car. Ferryman note. To the one filling in for me. My ferry's lightly older than you, but she's a good girl if you treat her right. Important. Do not wreck my boat or I'll feed you to the fishes. Ah, I see you made it. Who is this? Why, I'm the owner of that there ferry. Didn't you get my note? Oh yeah, nice to meet you. Just be kind to my boat and we'll call it a pleasure after. You know what you need to do? Yeah, it seems simple enough. Very well then. Just press that there button to raise the gate and let's get a move on. Did it work? Oh, I did. The gate is raised. Are you waiting for me to press it again anyway? Hello? Next lane, please. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Should be a fourth-person ferry, right? On you go. And one more. That'll be you. Take the open lane. By the sea. This is a bit... I didn't see what that said. Okay, we be closing the gate. Can't be letting anyone through now. And then I go on the ferry and I go up a stairs. Eh? What? Oh. Listen to her engine purr. She'll keep a steady pace as long as you hold the lever down. Oh, I see. Wait, I didn't let go. Well, this seems like a simple enough job. I've been making these trips for as long as I can remember. It's very quiet. As it should be. That rock. I can't even turn the thing. Like, how would you, like... How would you control it if there was something coming or whatever? There's literally only stop and go. That's it. No gate on the island, so just load any visiting cars and head back to shore. Bonk. Drive safe. Have a good night. Do I really have to go all the way over just to talk to them? You're all set. Enjoy your evening. Welcome to Harborage Island. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Take the open lane. Go ahead. Hope the storm isn't a bad one. Storm? Is there just the two of them? I guess there's just the two of them. Off we go now. It doesn't allow me to twist the lever sideways. Is there a storm coming? What gave you that idea? The passenger mentioned it. ... Ah, yes, just checked with the Coast Guard and the freak storm is brewing out to sea. What the shit? A freak storm. Okay, but what if I just park up? You know, don't run the ferry while there's a storm coming. Or while the storm is happening, I mean. Tell people there's been delays because it's dangerous. That would make sense. Drive safely. Damn storm is ruining my weekend. Have a good night. Scott O'B. On you go. Take the open lane. Next lane, please. In your own fucking time. Go ahead. What's the status of the storm? So, how'd you like it so far? I could get used to this. Well, don't. Do you have any questions for me? Tell me about the festival. Legend has it that there was a fishing village here once. One night the village was destroyed and the survivors built the current town. That was 200 years ago to the night. So it's the town's birthday? More like a memorial to the old village. Shore life is full of hazards and we shouldn't forget that. That's funny because this is clearly in America. But for some reason I gave the boat owner a Cornish accent. Which is a type of British accent. You're all set. Enjoy your evening. Have a good night. May you be blessed. Enjoy your evening. No, you misunderstand. That's both true. The Cornish people don't speak Cornish. Cornish is basically a forgotten language. There's only like one person alive who actually knows how to speak it. But Cornwall still exists and the people there still have their own accent. Those campers weren't happy about the evacuation order. So you have a Cornish language and you also have a Cornish accent. And these days, the only one of them that you're going to hear is the accent. Next lane, please. Anyone else? Nope, I think that's the lot. Also, Scottish or Cornish is a Gaelic language. When people talk about Gaelic, they think it just refers to Irish, but there are 4 Gaelic languages. Irish, Scottish, Welsh, and Cornish. Of the 4, 3 are still known, and 2 are still... Oh dear. Hey, watch it! I heard that all the way over here. It sounded like I hit something. Just try to pay more attention next time. I want my boat back in one piece. I didn't see anything. And of the 4, 3 are still like spoken as in known. And I think Scottish is still actually spoken, but Irish actually is spoken like they teach it in schools, and there are areas called the Gaeltacht where people speak primarily Irish. You're all set. Enjoy your evening. Drive safe. There's not much creepy going on here, considering this is a horror game. What is this? Complaint letter. To the management. Your security sucks. I did a little fishing and followed all the rules. Then one of your thugs came up and said I had to report the fish before I can cook them. Then took my fishing gear. I'm gonna warn everyone I know about your stupid rules. I think that's like... kind of... Why is the toilet open? Who's been in here? Local newspaper. Clear skies are expected throughout the coastal region all week. The unique conditions around Scotto Bay promise a lighter fog than usual, allowing for fair visibility on the night sky during the bay's bicentennial celebrations. Next lane, please. Go ahead. On you go. Only 3? Definitely only 3? Alright. I guess I better make sure I don't run into anything this time. And by make sure, I mean actually pay attention instead of talking about languages. Is it just me, or is... Feels like the fog is getting slightly thicker or something. I'm having a harder time seeing the lights on the other side. What? Sounds like the old girl stalled. Don't worry, it's nothing complicated, like a fuse box or anything. Just head below and you'll find a valve, turn it and she'll be right as rain. He even talks like a Cornish person. Oh, that's why there was only 3 this time, because they needed to leave me access to the... no. Ah. Shut up! Dickhead. I should have taken longer on purpose. I'm watching you, pal. Have a good night. You're all set. Wonder if I can let the other people load without letting this guy go off. Aw. I would have just fucking took him all the way back again just to be a dick. Drive safe. Your service to the town will not be forgotten. What? Why do you say it like that? That's creepy. Go ahead. Take the open lane. Oh, another one coming. Another 2 coming. We got a full load on the way back. Next lane, please. On you go. What the hell? Strange note. They're lying. Leave before they find out I warned you. What? So, how was the old village destroyed? Nobody knows. Probably it was just a freak storm like the one we're expecting tonight. Or a huge wave come onto shore like one of them there tsunami things. The kids think it was revenge. Revenge? Yeah, sailors come to town with their stories and the kids eat them up. Kids are always talking about ghosts and goblins. Hey, look, kid. These freak storms are no joke, and there are more people to evacuate. Let's focus on that, and we can talk tall tales after everyone's safe, okay? I could have given him a southern accent. I think it would also have fit. No cars this time? Enjoy your evening. I should be home in time for the banquet. Drive safely. Have a good night. You're all set. Not sure if I want to stay. This place gives me the creeps. You know what? Screw the money. Quit. The next morning you awake to hear Scotto Bay was destroyed in a freak storm. Good thing you quit when you did. Do you think that's the good ending? Do you think I should actually play it to the end? I'll have to start over, but I am kind of curious as to what the twist is. Fuck it, we'll play it. We'll play it to the end this time. Yeah, yeah. I do wish I could skip the dialogue, though. Mm-hmm. You okay? This door was not open before at all. Next lane, please. Accident. The driver rushed you to the nearest hospital. You'll heal, but your ferrying days are over. Yeah. I'm glad I did that straight away. I had like a suspicion that it would be possible to get run over. But if I tested that later on out of curiosity, I'd have just played half the game again. Direct cars to the boat. You can load up to 4 cars, but it's okay to leave with fewer. Watch for stragglers and try not to run behind schedule. When the cars are loaded, press the key. Yeah, okay. So, just what I was doing already. You ran me over last time, asshole. Go ahead. It's funny that it says leave on schedule because it doesn't. There's no timing. There's no way for me to tell if I'm on schedule or not. By the sea, this is a busy night. Ah, so that's what he said. Maybe I should switch his accent when I continue on. We'll go with a southern accent. A real forced one as well, not like my usual. I've been making these trips for as long as I can remember. It's very quiet. As it should be. What did I even run into that one time? Like, was that something I could see, or was it just a plot, like a not a plot, scripted event type thing? I feel like it might have been a scripted event. No gate on the island, so just load any waiting cars and head back to the shore. Drive safely. Have a good night. You're all set. Enjoy your evening. Take the open lane. Go ahead. Hope the storm isn't a bad one. Is there a storm coming? What gave you that? What gave you that idea? The passenger mentioned it. Ah, yes. Just checked the Coast Guard, and a freak storm is brewing out at sea. Boy, they're zooming. What are these? Do you suppose that's the power for both engines? Do those actually change when I stop? Or are they just in the same place the whole time? Same place the whole time. Just the texture then. Drive safely. Damn storm is ruining my weekend. Have a good night. Why is there only a barrier on this end? On you go. Take the open lane. Next lane, please. Go ahead. Maybe I was wrong about the fog. It's pretty foggy all the way. So, how'd you like it so far? I could get used to this. Well, don't. You have any questions for me? Tell me about the festival. Legend has it that there was a fishing village here once. One night, the village was destroyed and the survivors built the current town. That was 200 years ago to the night. So it's the town's birthday? More like a memorial to the old village. Shore life is full of hazards, and we shouldn't forget that. Blibby-loop. 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 I think it's this run where I bonk something on the way back, right? You're all set. Enjoy your evening. Have a good night. May you be blessed. Enjoy your evening. Harborage Island. Take the open lane. On you go. Those campers weren't happy about the evacuation order. Oh, we got another one. Next lane, please. Boom, 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 boom. Bye. Now this time, I'm gonna watch the water so that I can see if I actually bump into, like, if I actually did bump into something. Yeah, I didn't. There was no way I could have known that was there. Hey, watch it! I heard that all the way over here. Sounded like I hit something. Just try to pay more attention next time. I want my boat back in one piece. I may well have hit a fish, yes. A large fish, I suspect. Oh. Is that wood? Are those just logs on either side? It is, they're just logs. You're all set. Enjoy your evening. Drive safely. Next lane, please. Go ahead. On you go. I like the background music for this. It's very chill. This is like a really chill game. I feel like it's gonna be chill all the way until whatever the twist is. It better be a good twist, though. Because this ain't exactly the most exciting thing until now. Interesting. Yes. Exciting? Not so much. Time to stall. Sounds like the old girl stalled. Don't worry, it's nothing complicated like a fuse box or anything. Just head below and you'll find a valve. Turn it and she'll be right as rain. Wait. Where? Shut the hell up. Which way was I? Oh, what the shit? That wasn't there a minute ago. Doesn't that kind of imply that whoever left that note has to be somebody on this boat right now in these 3 cars? Because, I mean, well, unless somebody just went out of their way to get on here with some diving gear. Have a good night. Drive safely. Your service to the town will not be forgotten. You're all set. Go ahead. Oh, there's a third one coming. Take the open lane. Oh, and a fourth. Full load on the way back. Next lane, please. On you go. Brum, 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 brum. So, how was the old village destroyed? Nobody knows. Probably was just a freak storm like the one we're expecting tonight. Or a huge wave come on the shore like one of them there tsunami things. The kids think it was revenge. Revenge? Yeah, sailors come to the town with their stories and the kids eat them up. Kids are always talking about ghosts and goblins. Da-da-da. Hey, look, kid. These freak storms are no joke, and there are more people to evacuate. Let's focus on that, and we can talk tall tales after everyone's safe, okay? Nobody here on this side. Enjoy your evening. I should be home in time for the banquet. Drive safely. Have a good night. You're all set. We got have we got more cars coming in? Oh, we do. Okay, this is where I was before. Take the open lane. Go ahead. That all? Just 2? Alrighty. The letter's gone again. They gave the letter to me and then they took it. How kind of them. No trash left behind. I wonder... Watch it. Sorry. Watch what? There was nothing there. I can't watch what I can't see. There was absolutely nothing under that water. Here's my question. If we're supposed to be evacuating people from the island... Oh, hey, listen, kid. That'll probably be the last trip back. So I'm off to bed. You did good tonight. We appreciate it more than you'll ever know. Okay, cool. Guess job's done then, after I get back with this one person. Oh, two people. You're all set. The path to heaven is clear, even for you. What? Hey, please don't leave yet. My girlfriend called and asked me to get her. Okay, I'll keep a spot open. Why do I feel like this is like a changing point? Like if I go without waiting. Next lane, please. On you go. The evacuation is nearly complete. Go ahead. Is this the same guy? I see the car coming back. Thanks for waiting for us. No problem. Drive on and let's get out of here before that storm gets too close. Okay. Let's go. Are we gonna get splashed asunder halfway across the river? Or bay, whatever it is. I saw something just now. Concerning. I had been wondering all along if that was just a rock right next to the lane that this thing travels on. Turns out it wasn't. Must have been Cthulhu. Or some other old god. All right. Come on, we're nearly there. Come on. Come on. Don't screw me over at the last second. Come on. Yes. Okay. Go, go. Drive safely. Have a good night. You're all set. Enjoy your evening. I can go home now, right? No, no. No, no. Why can't I come out this side? What the fuck? I'm gonna talk to this guy. What the hell? So they're just gonna make me do it anyway. Well, I committed to this. Why is this a hearse? Why the fuck is this a hearse? This is a hearse. Why is this a hearse? Everyone's been evacuated. There is one casualty this night. We must deliver their body. Okay, but let's make it fast. Agreed. Of course it had to be a fucking hearse. Well, this is where it all goes to shit, guys. I don't know what's gonna go to shit, but something's gonna happen. Maybe that thing is gonna rise up out of the water and capsize us, or... I don't know, whatever's in the coffin is gonna turn out to be a big demon and I've actually been a sacrifice this whole time. Who knows? Anything? I'm expecting something. What was that? What was that? I feel like in normal circumstances, you just tell this guy, oh, hello. Glad we're getting clear weather for the festive... Wait, is this thing on? Epilogue. That night, a creature known only to the people of Scotto Bay awoke and consumed the town's peace offering. Satisfied in this exchange, the beast settled back down, and vengeance was averted for another century. The next morning, the ferryman returned to duty in a boat identical to the one sacrificed, and went about business as usual. People once again flocked to the island getaway, never knowing that the beast sometimes mentioned in hushed whispers by the townsfolk was sleeping in plain sight. Yeah, I just swam right. I wonder if you actually, like, if it's possible, like, if you have enough time to spin around and back out of its mouth. But I'm not going to play it all over again just to find out, because you probably can't. Okay, that was interesting. That was interesting. Not particularly scary, I will say. Not scary at all, to be honest, but interesting. Let me see. I've got quite a few here, but they're mostly ones I want to save, because I still have another 2 of these nights, because I'm going to do one on the next Monday, and then I'm actually going to do one on Halloween as well. We'll see. We'll see what I did. Thing is, I may be a streamer, but I also watch streamers, and Halloween tends to be the day where all my favorite streamers do their Halloween streams. So I may skip Halloween. We'll see. For now, let's go with this. Another one that has no category, so I guess we're still going to stay in just chatting. This one is Night Reception. Oh, Night Reception. And the game dev for this one is EYS. Yes. It's a Unity game. Well, we know how good or bad those can go. it opened. Okay, night reception. And night reception. Should be popping up about now. There it is. Okay, VHS effect? Fuck no. Because just no. Volume 50% is okay. That's Windows XP right there. And let's go for it. Was just another regular shift for me. You know, checking guests in, finding their rooms, and making sure they were settled. Do I have to click something for this to continue? I do. Nothing out of the ordinary, except I wasn't in the best mood that night. I had a fight with my girlfriend before heading. She was upset, saying I work too much, never have time for us. Honestly, it felt like just another argument. I figured once the night ended, I'd smooth things over. As usual, the guests arrived and I did my job. Greet them, pull up their reservation, and guide them to their rooms. Simple, right? But that night, there was something different in the air. Maybe it was just me, but greet them, pull up their reservation, and guide them to their rooms. Maybe it was just me, but I don't think that was meant to do that. I couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't quite right, and it turns out I wasn't wrong. Whoa. Whoa. That's automatic. Whoa. Whoa. Customize. Got any customize? Very atmospheric. Ah! Don't get run over. Eat-er. 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 Welcome, sir. What can I do you for? Good evening. The name's Victor. I've booked a room for the night. Of course, Mr. Victor. Follow me. I'll show you to your room. Thanks. Been traveling all day. I hope the room's comfortable. There. Rissa manager? Customer name. Victor. Room number 6. If you'll follow me, sir, we'll take you to your room number 6. Room number 6 is 4, 5, I guess, upstairs. Or not. Oh, there must be a door under the stairs. Okay. Sorry, sir, we went upstairs for nothing. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Why did I fail to... Oh, maybe I was supposed to bring a key with me. I sure was. Look at those keys on the wall there. What a fool I am. 6. There we go. Hey, Zero. How's it going? Here we are, sir. Sorry for the roundabout. Room number 6. You just have... Okay. Your TV is very green. Here you go, sir. Here we are, Mr. Victor. If you need anything or have any complaints, feel free to call the front desk. Thanks. I'll let you know if I need anything. Appreciate it. Okay, you have a good night now, sir. Yeah, this is probably the last one. This is the third one I played. The first two were... Well, one of them was Run From Scary Guy, and I'm not really into those, so I sort of didn't like it, but that was my own fault for not realizing it was a Run From Scary Guy kind of game. The second one was interesting, though. Not very scary, but good atmosphere and an interesting story. No. You might not. You don't have the... You have no idea the size of the list of itch games that I have downloaded. Is it an itch game? Like, if you're going to recommend another game that's not related to itch, then by all means. Well, you can tell me the name, but I won't guarantee that I'll play it, because I have a very large list of them. Hi, I have a reservation under Evelyn. Very well, Evelyn. Certainly, Evelyn. I'll take you to your room. Follow me, please. I played Cordosis Zero. Thanks. A bit late, isn't it? This place feels so quiet. What the fuck? Why did it say www like that? Evelyn. Room number 1. Yeah, Cordosis was... It was... You wouldn't have seen it, I guess, because it was back in my... When I was doing the Indie Bunker on YouTube. It was one of the games I played on Indie Bunker. Or possibly I might have done it for last Halloween, actually. I think there was some special reason that I played Cordosis, because it's a paid game. No, it hasn't been released yet, no. It's still in production, I think. And here you go, miss. Here's your room, Evelyn. If you need anything or have any issues, just call the front desk. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. The room seems nice. Good. Okay, I was going to close that for you, but sure. Yeah, anyway, not so far. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure it is still in production. I think the guy is just busy with having a life. Creating a game of quite such a high quality level, I imagine, takes a little more effort than your average indie game. Because that'd be the one thing that struck me about Cordosis. Very high quality. Boy, he drifting. Oh, there's a whole room in here. Can I do anything in here? Nothing. Oh, good to know. Oh, pardon me, ma'am. Hey, name's Scarlet. I have a reservation, right? Yes, Scarlet. Let me show you to your room. Great, lead the way. This place is kind of creepy, don't you think? Scarlet. Room number 12. I like how we're just motel. Like, we're not motel anything in particular. We're just motel. I do hope that they haven't abandoned Cordosis, like... Because I really want to play the full version eventually. We're here. This is your room, Scarlet. If you have any requests or concerns, feel free to call the front desk. Got it. Let's hope I don't need to. Thanks. Bye now. What I liked is they had some, like, they went to some real effort. I'd better water the plants until the new customers arrive. Wow. Until you don't even know how long it's going to take. So you're just like, I'm going to water the plants all that time. And how does one water the plants exactly? No, that's not how we water plants. Okay, whatever. None of these things contain a way to water plants. How do I water the plants? How do I water the plants? What is that? EYS cologne. Okay, if you say so. What the hell? Oh, hey. I'm bad at this. Although it might help if it actually went to where the reticule was. Shit. Too low. Ah, close. I sure wish our door wasn't automatic. Yeah! I know that guy. I know that picture. It's him. It's him. Awesome. So, how the oh, there's literally a watering can right there. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Why is there even a plant back here? Oh my god, I don't exist! What other plants are there? Have I missed some? What's going on here? Why is this open? Why is our fuse box open? That is not okay. It's not safe. It's not... Hey, what are you doing here? It's the middle of the night. Aren't you a little too old to be playing on a swing? Old? Who's counting the years anymore? Time stops here, in this place. What do you mean? Shouldn't you be in your room or home? Home? I've been waiting here, watching. You've noticed it too, haven't you? Notice what? You're not making any sense. You'll see. Soon enough. We all do. Eventually. What are you talking about? What will I see? They always come... Oh, that should probably be him. They always come when the lights go out. Okay, either way. Go home. Am I? Oh, I have slight head bob. I didn't realize that. Do I need to water these? But wow, I can walk inside these plants. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna hide inside the... Ah! That's a customer. Gotta be at my... Give me that. Oh, she's got a hell of a smile, or he? They? Well, I think that's a Hi, I'm Lydia. Can you take me to my room, please? Of course, Lydia. I'll take you there right now. Follow me. Thank you. I need to get settled quickly. Lydia. Room number 10. I won't ask any questions. And she has got a gate about her. That's kind of dangerous. Not that I'm not completely guilty of doing exactly the same thing. And you come. And you come. Here's your room, Lydia. If you need anything or have any problems, just call us. Thank you, I will. Okay, bye. Being a concierge is kind of chill. Though I'm not sure most motels have an actual concierge. I'm pretty sure most motels just have a guy. And you give him the money and then that's it. I turn the TV on. Oh, we got another customer. That's going to be all our rooms full up for the night. He must be in room 11. Or she. Is it a he or a she? It's a he. Walking with purpose. Evening. The name's Damien. I think I have a room reserved near room 11. Yes, Damien. Follow me. I'll show you to your room. Perfect. Let's hope for a peaceful night. I'm still going to check that, you know. It's a bug. If you don't press enter when you stand up, it just records all of your inputs on the PC screen. I was more concerned about her complete lack of scalp, if I'm being honest, Zero. Come on. Swagger less, walk more. In you come. This is your room, Damien. Feel free to call the front desk if you need anything. Oh, I will, if necessary. Thanks. Come by. Oh. Oh, I can't run. There's no such thing as run in this game. I hope it stays ringing until I get there. Can't miss a call. Can't miss a call. Hello? Good evening. This is the hotel. Oh. Wait, what? Good evening. This is the hotel kitchen. It's time for the dinner service. How many meals will we prepare for your guests tonight? Good evening. We'll need 5 meals. Got it. 5 meals. We'll have them ready and send them to the lobby in about 15 minutes. Perfect. Thanks. You're welcome. If there's anything else, feel free to give us a call. Wow, everybody's so polite in this industry. Okay, so what do you want me to do now? Because I gotta kill 15 minutes before the meals come through. Oh, okay. Oh, hi, Ronald. Hey, here are the meals you ordered. 5 in total. Thanks. You seem in a hurry. Yeah, the faster I finish, the quicker I end my shift and get out of here. This place gives me the creeps at night. I get it. Same here. Anyways, thanks again. No problem. Take care. Uh-oh. How do I know which rooms these are for? Oh, they're all the same. Okay. Well, you can go. I left them all on the ground. Was anyone in room 1? Oh, you scared me. Whoa, sorry. I was just about to knock. I guess I was a little too eager for my dinner. No harm done. Here's your meal. Thanks, and sorry about that. You really caught me off guard. It's all right. If you need anything else, just let me know. Will do. Have a good night. Wow, she slammed that door in my face before she'd even closed it. Or, I mean, before she'd even finished talking. What was it? Room... I know there's one in room 6. Was there another one on the ground floor? I think the other 3 were on the top floor. Hello? Ma'am? Oh, sir? Good evening, Victor. Here's your dinner. Oh, finally, I'm starving, thanks. No problem. If you need anything else, just give us a call. Will do. Enjoy the rest of your night. I don't think people usually enjoy their work, but I guess I could. Wait a dang minute. Did that last person really park this badly? I only just noticed how wonky their car is. Getting the ground food for the people. Har. Room 8, 9, huh? 10. Ding. Here's your meal, Lydia. Oh, thank you so much. This place is so quiet. It's eerie. Yeah, it's definitely peaceful. If you need anything, feel free to call. Thanks, I will. Have a good night. The teeth all right. Yeah. She's kind of terrifying. Motel. Ding. Dinner delivery, Scarlet. Thank you. I was just about to ask when it would arrive. Here you go. Let us know if you need anything. Sure thing. Enjoy your evening. Why do they keep telling me to enjoy my evening? One more meal and then you can go home, Ronnie. It's in your hand. Oh, it's your phone. I feel like that guy's a little sketchy. What? Here's your dinner, Damien. Appreciate it. Took you long enough. Sorry for the wait. Anything else you need? Not for now, but I'll let you know. Why was the door open when I arrived? Damien, why are you peeping? Who are you peeping on, more to the point? Damien. Hmm? You know your name is associated with the devil, Damien? Hmm? All right, I've delivered all the meals. Great, how did it go? Any issues? Not really, but one of the guests said they thought someone knocked on their door earlier. It wasn't me. None of the guests said that. What the hell? Could have been another guest. These places can play tricks on your mind at night. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, thanks for the quick service. I'll be glad when my shift's over. I hear ya. I've got one more round of deliveries and then I'm out of here too. Hang in there. Will do. Have a good night. You too. Stay safe out there. Out here. Goodbye, Ron. It's a foggy one, huh? You see that fog floating through the light beams? Ah, there goes the power. Mr. Davis, what are you doing here? I didn't expect to see you. You actually scared me for a second. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to. I'm staying in room 3 tonight. Just checking in on things after the power went out. Right. I forgot you were staying here. Everything's fine now. I just had to reset the breakers. Good, good. I was worried something more serious happened. The power can be tricky sometimes. Yeah, it's all sorted now. Well, since you're here, the reception desk looks a bit messy, don't you think? Could you tidy it up before the guests start noticing? Sure, I'll take care of it right now. Thanks. I'll head to my room then. Let me know if anything else goes wrong. Still don't know why our power box is just wide open like that. What is that? What is that? I don't think it's supposed to be there. Whatever. Wait, what? Comes up with an activator. Oh, it's cobwebs. What the hell? None of this was here before. What? What the heck? What the heck? Why did the brush reset? How dare the brush reset? Whoa. Whoa. Was that everything, or did I miss one somewhere? Is there one in a top corner, maybe? No. I'm done. What else do you want from me? Something else I have to tidy up, or... All done now, sir. Off you go. What is that beard? What is that position? What is going on here? Close the damn breaker box. Not only is that sketchy, it's also dodgy. It rains? Boy, you're fucked. There's nothing else to clean. What the hell is it expecting of me? And what is this? It's like pointing. Or something. Oh, what the hell? The guest wouldn't notice that. Yeah, yeah, I know there was the extra one, but it's done now. So what next? What else do you want from me? Oh, we got a phone call. We got a phone call. All right, hello? This is the reception. Oh, hello? Is this reception? I'm Scarlet in room 12. Listen, something strange just happened. While the power was out, someone tried to open my door. I thought it was you, but I didn't see anyone when I checked. That's unsettling. I'm really sorry about that. I'll come up right away and take a look. Okay, thank you, but please hurry. I feel really uneasy. I'm coming. Hello? Who is this? Is this some kind of joke? If you're messing with me, stop now. Say something. Who are you? If you don't stop, I'm calling the police. This isn't funny anymore. I'm gonna go up there and she's gonna be dead because I took too long or something along those lines. Is he still stand stop over there? He is. He's just stand stop over there. Ding. Ding. Scarlet, open the door. Something wrong? I can't hear you. All right, I'm gonna force it open. Why do you not have more than what? Oh, look, she's dead. And she's in the... Oh, no. This... How could this be here? Maybe it'll come in handy, but I hope I don't have to use it. Are you not more concerned about the blood? The fucking blood, dude? This has gone too far. I can't handle this anymore. I need to get to reception and call the police right away. No, bro, we need to walk in there and kill that dude. Shooting with the gun. Hello? Why do I need to go to the desk for this? I should be helping them. Her. You! Go help! Why are you just sitting there? Police. Emergency services? What's going on? No, that's it. Please state the nature of your emergency or something along those lines. Someone's in one of the rooms. A woman is screaming for help. I think she's in danger. Where are you right now? I'm at the reception of motel. That's it. It's just motel. I'm at the reception of motel. Someone broke into her room. She's calling for help. Stay calm. We're sending officers now. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, there goes the power again. Oh. What the hell? Are you kidding me with that shit? That was like split second. Wait. How far did we go back? Oh. That is cruel. Hey, here, yeah. Oh, you scared me. Blah, 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 blah. Bye-bye. Ding. Ding. Hello. 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 I wish my catering was fast food. Some nights, you know, you just really want something greasy and crappy. These burgers look kind of nice, you know. Delivery, Scarlet. Thank you. Blah, 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 blah. I can't believe I'm having to repeat this shit. And the button that with the trigger button was like none of the other buttons that I'd used in the entire rest of the game. The door wasn't open this time. Bye-bye now. I feel like that was intentional. Like, har, we'll make him redo this bit to make the game longer. I disagree with that game design. I am tutting. Maybe I'm just bitching because of my bad reflexes. Here's your meal, Lydia. Goodbye. Shut up. Don't care. Oh. It happened again. I wonder if Damien, Mr. Devil up there, is the culprit. Alright, I've delivered the meals. Off you go. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Goodbye. I wonder if it's timed or if it's like... Oh, there it goes. Magic that that happened in the second that I looked away. And you fucking loser, more like, or useless prick. I still don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Oh, wait, I'll do this one first since it's there. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. Hello, this is Scarlet in room 12. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to ignore the phone call this time, the second phone call. The asshole over there can get it. Mr. I'm just going to sit here while shit goes down. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm not even allowed to. I have to answer the phone call. That sucks. Hello, who is this? You can hear me mashing my... Scarlet, 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 open the door. Alright, I'm gonna force it open. What is this doing here? How could this be here? Well, it might be useful. Why does it sound like she's over there? Like, shouldn't I go to the Damien room? And he's still just sitting there. It's crazy. And if he's there, would I not be like, bro, bad shit's happening? Emergency services, what's going on? Someone's in one of the rooms. A woman screamed for help. Where are you right now? I'm at motel. We're sending officers now. Finally over. I managed to survive, but Scarlet is still missing. The police will handle the rest now. I don't know what really happened tonight, but I know I'll never forget it. This place will always remind me of the fear, the danger, and how close I came to losing everything. Now I just want to leave this nightmare behind. A game by Is. Thank you for playing Night Reception. If you enjoyed this game and want to support me in making even better games, feel free to help me escape my rusty old 1050 Ti PC. Trusty old. Your support can make all the difference. Well, that was a game. Look at him over there. Look at him. This asshole over here. Look at him. Witness him. Well, that was Night Reception. That was the last game of the night, I think, because we've only got 30 minutes left, and I'm not sure any of the ones I have are just short enough for that. Also, I'm really hungry, so I'm going to go eat. Thank you guys for coming along tonight, of course. Anyone watching the VOD, I appreciate it. I will be doing this again next Monday, and I forgot to put up a schedule this week, but you know what, I'll leave it because I've been having a busy couple of weeks, so I may end up just canceling things ahead of time anyway. The plan is to do Resident Evil on Wednesday on YouTube, finish Sinking City on Thursday on YouTube, play Fallout London on Saturday here, and then play the end of Crow Country on Sunday here. If that happens, I don't know if that'll actually happen. That's the plan for the week, but I just feel like I just reneged on my schedule so much last week that I feel like it might happen again this week, so I'm not going to bother putting one up. Well, I'll take it as it comes, but I do intend to be streaming on 4 more days this week, so. Resident Evil, at least, is almost guaranteed. It's just as it gets closer to the end of the week, I have more to do. But yeah, so hopefully I'll see you guys for Resident Evil on Wednesday, and maybe I'll be slightly less burnt than I was the last couple of times I played, because I only went for like 90 minutes both times. And until then, I hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And, you know, before I go, I will mention that I think that game was decent, but it was a bit too... Like, it just forced you into a lot. There was no anything. I think it was a problem with pretty much all the games I played today. There wasn't really any... Well, I guess the second one was... It did have choices. Like, there were 3 endings. And one of them was just silly, which was great. But the first one and the last one, like, there was just no... It seems like there's no other outcomes. And I do like when games have at least more than one outcome. Like, if they have a couple of outcomes. But that one, when I didn't get the main outcome, I just died and went back and had to redo the stupid food delivery bit. But it was alright. It was decent enough. I think I might have another game by that guy, but I'm not sure. It might be someone else. But yeah, anyway. So you guys have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of the day is for you. I will hopefully see you all on Wednesday. Good night. Bye-bye.